at emotionally with your spot in the quarterback rotation, and how are things going?
I'll say pretty confident. I mean, I'm fortunate enough that we got a really good supporting cast. We got running backs that can run the ball. We got receivers and tight ends that can catch the ball and even block for the running backs. We got an O-line that will give us enough time back there in the backfield to get it to those receivers. So I'd say I'm pretty fortunate in the position that I'm at, and we also got the defense. It's going to try to get us the ball as much as possible, so pretty happy.
How much of your, I guess, the preparation part, has that changed over the last 24, 48 hours?
I wouldn't say so. I mean, we came into camp, all of us have been working hard, and I mean, yeah, me and Sean, we kind of step up, but we haven't really changed our mindset because we've been coming in, working hard, doing what we can to get better, help the team out, and now they're really looking for us to come through. So we just got to go in day in and day out to do what we can to get better.
Did you talk to Rob on Tuesday night? Then did you know that the injury was bad, or did you not find out until like?
We didn't know until I think it was yesterday, so we didn't know right away.
What was then, I guess, just kind of your reaction when you heard the series?
We're kind of shocked because when we saw it, it didn't really look like he did that much. Mm-hmm. But, you know, anything can happen with football. I say the initial feeling was shock, but then we had to bounce back and we had to come out and practice, so we had to get right back into it.
Has it been hard not to have the here we go again mentality when you found out about that?
What do you mean?
Of all the injuries from last year and here we go again with another.
We haven't really put our mind on that. We just took it as it came. It happened. I mean, you got to move on. We're fortunate if we got people to help fill in, and we got a good surrounding cast. So, I mean, I wouldn't say that we've been looking at it as here we go again, but we just got to move forward.
What's the best advice that you've received so far since all this has happened?
Just keep working hard. Don't get nervous under the pressure. Don't get overwhelmed. But like I said, you just got to take it as it comes. You never know what's going to happen, and take advantage of what you get when you get it.
I mean, you've only played in one game here, and that was 2 years ago in mop-up duty. Is there anything about that experience that you can use moving forward?
Well, I got the first game jitters out of the way. so I mean, I got that out of the way. It'll be good to get back in there and get back on the field and be in Ross-Ade too, so it'll be a fun experience.
What do you remember about it?
I mean, we were getting beat pretty bad up at Wisconsin, but it was just good to get out on the field because, I mean, nobody comes here to not play. So it was good to get out there and work with my teammates and do what we could at the time. But, I mean, now it's right at the fresh start of a season, so we got to come out firing on all cylinders.
Does it feel like a long time ago since you've been in a game?
Time flies, really. I mean, after last year, it was a lot I had to deal with, but I feel like that helped it move faster. And I came out every day just trying to help with the defense. I was running a lot of scout team, and I just took it. I mean, it was a humbling experience last year, and I had to take it for what it is and move on. And that's one of the biggest things to learn is that I got to take advantage of every day I get because you never know when you're gonna lose it. So I was fortunate enough to get a second chance to come out and play again.